Lesson 252. The Son of God is my identity.
Hi there. How about we deepen our connection to our true divine essence today and let go of a few more misconceptions about ourselves? Let's delve into the wisdom of Lesson 252.
The Son of God is my identity.
Myself is wholly beyond all the thoughts of holiness of which I now conceive. Its shimmering and perfect purity is far more brilliant than is any light that I have ever looked upon. Its love is limitless, with an intensity that holds all things within it, in a calm of quiet certainty. Its strength comes not from burning impulses which move the world, but from the boundless love of God Himself. How far beyond this world myself must be, and yet how near to me and close to God. Father, you know my true identity. Reveal it now to me who am your Son, that I may awaken to the truth in you, and know that heaven is restored to me.
In other words, if we've been following this course, we're undoubtedly familiar with this idea.
Lesson 40, I am blessed as a son of God.
Lesson 95, I am one self, united with my Creator.
Lesson 124, let me remember I am one with God.
Lesson 191, I am the Holy Son of God Himself.
Lesson 234, Father, today I am your Son again.
However, we might continue living as if we haven't fully embraced this truth. How would we live if we considered ourselves, and all others, as holier than anything we can conceive? How would we treat our brothers if we tried to see that light within us all, a light brighter than anything we can see with our physical eyes? How would we speak to them if we saw their potential for love, which is greater than anything this world can contain? The strength of our true inner self comes from the boundless love of God.
Lesson 50, I am sustained by the love of God.
Can we grasp that, even briefly? Can we feel the profound peace that comes with it? This inner self is the holiest aspect of ourselves and in all our lives. It transcends this world we see and yet is here, close to our hearts and to God.
The Son of God is my identity.
Let's strive to truly internalize this mindset. Let's make an effort to keep this awareness of our true identity throughout our activities today. Let's live, move, act, and speak, knowing that we're holier than we can ever imagine, that our light is brighter than anything we can see, that our love is greater than anything we can conceive, and that our strength comes from God Himself.
Lesson 47, God is the strength in which I trust.
Let's live our lives through our inner self, which is close both to God and to us. How different would our lives be?
Lesson 35, my mind is part of God's. I am very holy.
Let's ask God to reveal this self to us today, to show us our true identity. That would be the awakening of truth in us. That would be heaven on earth.
The Son of God is my identity.
The Son of God is my identity.
The Son of God is my identity.
Isn't that just breathtaking? To think that deep down, our real self is so beautiful, pure, and close to God. Don't you feel a sense of peace and awe, just considering this truth? Keep on practicing morning and evening as we've been doing. Also, take a moment every hour, and whenever you need it or feel tempted to judge yourself or your brother, to remind yourself.
The Son of God is my identity.
As you know, we've just started the section called What is Sin, and today's lesson reminds us that our true self is far beyond the illusions of the world and the concept of sin, as taught in A Course in Miracles. Sin is the belief in separation from God, creating a false identity rooted in fear, guilt, and limitation. However, our true identity as the Son of God is holy, pure, and limitless, untouched by these illusions. When we recognize that sin is not real and that our true self is one with God, we awaken to the boundless love and peace that define our reality. This understanding helps us transcend the false perceptions of the world, embracing our eternal, holy identity that is always close to God and anchored in the certainty of His love. But if you've missed the introduction to this section, make sure to click on the video link that will pop up on your screen at the end of this video, or check for the link to section 4 in the video description below.
The Son of God is my identity.
The Son of God is my identity.
The Son of God is my identity.
You're on the right path, and you're doing amazing. See you tomorrow for another enlightening lesson. Quick note before you go. Making these videos is a labor of love, but it's still financially challenging. If you've found value in what you've watched, please consider supporting with a donation. Even the humblest contribution means the world and ensures the continuation of these daily lessons. Thank you for your generosity.
Did you enjoy the video and find it helpful? Please give it a like and leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We have a new lesson every day. And if you've been with us for a while, please consider supporting the channel. There's a lot of love behind these videos. Check out the video description for more details.